All right, let's get that going. I haven't clicked live just yet, so we can do that. At least do a Twitter. Get this started real quick. No. Might as well do that, because... Ew, did you tell anybody? Did you do anything? Yeah, bitch, I didn't do shit. Most of us just get started and go. That should be good enough. Okay. Let's frame that a little bit better like that. Okay. All right. So let's get this all started. I need me just a little bit louder. There we go. And let's get that down where I need it to be. All right. Arms. Arm day. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I already don't like it. I don't like it at all. We'll see what we can do. God. All right. Let's get these arms started. So what do I need? Polycap 1. Ooh, polycaps. Really? Still surprised there are any polycaps on Averka. Our hands are still right there. And then what is that? K, K, and K. K 30 parts. J. Yeah, and all the books fell on the ground. Yay! 1, 2. No idea where the third book went. Oh, it's right there. All right. Don't know why that works, but it does work. Book 1, book 2, 3. Oh, there's K right there. Awesome. K, K, and K. All right, let's get this started. Quick stream tonight. Tomorrow night's the big stream, and I'll try to get as much stuff as we can done tonight as possible. Oh, we're doing that kind of bullshit. Oh, I hate that already. this is not going to be fun for the electronics that we got to put in here. Oh, especially because why are we not doing the shoulders first? I actually should do the shoulders first. I think I should do the shoulders first because that's where power is going to be coming out of. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do that. I might need to do shoulders first. Let me do these. Let me do these real quick. I've already got it clipped out on one. We'll get the other one clipped out. I'm trying to think if we're going to have to do the shoulders first. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to have to do the shoulders first or not. Let me look ahead and see how bad the shoulders are going to be. Because we've got to plan out the wiring harness. And that is the hardest part of doing this. Okay, so yes, 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 yes. Yeah, then we build the shoulders after the fact. What style of shoulders are we using? Pass-throughs. We're doing pass-through shoulders. So come here, you. I mean, I can hide a lot of the solder joints up inside that body. So that won't be an issue. Pass-throughs. Yeah, I'd have to do it like a unicorn. So unicorns, usually I have two wires that go up inside the shoulder. So it really won't matter what order we do it in. So we can just keep going. On this one for the time being, we'll just need an incredibly long lead coming off the arms. Just so we don't lose it. Polycap 1. Awesome. I am still scared that there are polycaps on a Verka unit because Verkas are usually normally don't have polycaps. I know I remember I think the Verka Soseby and the Verka Stein don't have a lot. This one's actually using a fair bit of polycaps. It's actually surprising. Maybe I should paint it. Nice. And what up, Max? This kid already making me scratch my head a little bit on this arm. Oh, I look at it and I'm like, oh, how's this gonna go in? Oh, God. Already. What? Oh, I needed another part. Oh, this thing and its freaking... It and its fucking wacky ass parts that you need to do. God. Could have just been a solid plastic connection. Didn't need to actually have a polycap sleeved plastic interface kind of arm joint. Ugh. This kit drives me crazy. And I usually have fun with everything. That's why it's so fucking weird. This is the kit to annoy me. This kit is the one who annoyed me. Not the Oscar. Not the Wing Gundam Supernova. I've done that one before. That one's a dream to do. Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it because you have that that rotational motor in the perfect raid, right? So it has all those really neat light up effects. I would not be surprised. That's kind of why I want one. For the, I want to call that GN Sword 3. No, 3 is the one on the arm. This is GN Sword 4. I always mix the two up. God, I always mix up the GN Swords. Yeah, because 2s are the ones on the hip. 3s are on the flip out blades, and then 4 is the actual big ass sword because it has 4 different forms. I always mess that one up. Soon enough, we're going to be starting the Insanity build. I don't know how I'm going to get him to work. I'm going to have to get at least 2 or 3 bases for him. Just to get him to not be a piece of fall over garbage. But the Insanity build's probably coming up soon. I just ordered the cloak rifles for the red frame. So red frame King Dragon Insanity should be almost ready to go soon. I saw the new metal build and I'm like, I love it, but it's nothing compared to my actual MG, and I wish I had the money for it. I wish I had $400 to blow on a friggin' metal build. I don't. I do not have enough money to blow on a metal build. What was it? Oh, un momento. Let me see what the name was. I can check my history. What is your name? I hate you so much. Let's see. On the wrong account. Dragonics. Metal build Gundam Astray Red Dragonics. I really hope the band steals this. I need it. I just don't have the money for it. The pre-order goes live tonight. I love it. I just don't have $400, and it's probably going to be about $450 to $500. Yes, the pre-order goes live tonight. No, I'm sorry. Tomorrow at 4 a.m. They actually freaking made the pre-order even worse than usual. Tomorrow at 4 a.m. And Corey Walker, thank you for the likes. I wish I had $380, and it's going to sell out in a nanosecond, knowing freaking Bandai. EST, so that's 6 in the morning. So 6 in the morning tomorrow morning, it goes live. I wish I had $400. Wish I had $400 for it. But I hope Bandai steals, the band steals it, and I can get it as a model kit at some point, because that's what they did with the freaking goddamn Power Red. I want it. I want it. I want it. But I am not rich enough for that. I have to pay adult stuff and for adult things, and I have to pay bills all the damn time, and I've got rent coming up soon. And even with my little bit of money I'll have left over from saving away for moving later this year, I'll barely have like 300 bucks in my fucking name. Ugh. Which I was going to use to buy a bunch of model kits that sound like fun. And this music is boring. That's much better. But I love the look of the Dragonics. It looks sick. Still does not beat out the insanity that's my build. The weapons look fucking sick, and I'd probably steal them for mine. But I think mine's still going to beat it. I think mine is still going to be it. Legit Ron Swanson. God damn, that's hilarious. You listen to your finance teacher, because trust me, when you get to an adult stage, you need financial freaking stability, and you got to remember how not to spend all your money, because I do that way too often where I spend all the money, and then I have to remember, God damn it, I have to make up for it. Like today. I now have to make up for the money I spent because I forgot that the rifle shoulders were out for the Stray, and I'm like, yes, yes. More kits we can get done. Yes. K21. Okay, I've got to be careful with this one because I have to form the wiring harness around this. And this move bullshit is just getting my finances all fucking goddamn out of whack. Luckily, I should be able to fix it, hopefully. The math is working out correctly, and if we can get that done, I don't have to worry about it anymore, and we can go back to our regular scheduled program on our finances. Nice. Ender 3s are pretty good. Elgoos are good for resin. Enders are pretty decent for FDM. If you go FDM, you have to learn a lot more than you do for resin. Resin's a little bit easier just because of the fact you don't have to do nearly as much leveling and knowing how the settings are, and resin's a little bit easier. I'm actually thinking about getting a resin printer at some point. There's so much more I could do with a resin printer. The filament printer is fun. I can do decent sized scale projects, and I can do decent scale stuff. I've done a lot of things. I'm just out of filament right now, and I've just been too lazy to go to fucking Micro Center. That's just like 20 minutes away from me to go get some, because it's just been a nightmare to go to Micro Center lately. Hence why I haven't done any 3D projects in a little while. But I also need to go get some, a resin printer at some point. Resins just take more setup. You need the resin, plus the cure, plus the printer. So much stuff to do. But a good starter one, I will say, is an Ender 3. Look into that one. There's also one from Elgu, and then there's another one that's also in the $200 range as well. I think so far the Ender has been really good too. Zion Gauntlets, yeah. And hello, Rhyhill Cheebles. Rhyhill Cheebles. Alright. Am I too high up? No, it should be alright. Actually, I'm actually a little underexposed. Let's boost that exposure rate. 1, 2. We've been doing with... Yeah, come down a little bit. Exposure's a little high today. That's better. Got set camera exposure. Yay. And now we just got to get this done. From Nebraska. I'm actually working on, if I can grab its head real quick, the MG Nuver Ka with a full lighting kit. So we do have LEDs sticking out the backside. So far we've gotten the chest and the heads done. And I had to say plural because we have a Rage Nucleon backpack, which also came with extra heads. So, and everyone seems to like the new setup, so we're going to be continuing on that. You can see the Twitch output. Plus you can kind of see what I'm doing on the TikTok as well. So, helps out a little bit more. I'm just glad I kept this little tiny LCD that I had laying around. That I used to use for my chat window. I do hope anybody can come out to Gundam Kingdom on Saturday. I know that was a little bit of a spontaneous thing, but that's kind of why I was wanting to do it. Just something small, see what we've got for a local crowd. I will be going to, God, I can't remember what the name of the convention is, but I'm going to do a post about it later. There's a medium-sized anime convention coming up next month. It's like in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's in 2 weeks. We have a little anime convention coming up over in Pasadena, Texas. It's going to be fun. We're going to be hanging out over there. I'm probably going to go have some fun, network around. Be awkward like I am always. Yes, the high-res Stray is actually really good. Mr. Smooth Care Bear. Really good kit. I have one myself. It's actually really good. It's been one of the best of the high-reses, really. I had the high-res Wing Gundam, and that is a nightmare. It was great when I built it. Not so great anymore. Kind of early high-res syndrome that happened to that. But the red frame's actually an exception. The red frame's been perfectly fine. It's actually one of the most stable high-reses. That's including with his 2.5 pound metal build tactical arm that sits on his back. Now, that thing's a floppy mess of nightmares, but he isn't. And I would tell you, soon enough, the Power Red high-res will be coming out. I don't remember when it's supposed to launch, but I'm definitely probably getting one myself. No. Oh, that sucks. And they're pretty hard to come by nowadays at the moment. But the Power Red version's coming out soon. It's the one with the big monkey arms. Although it's not a complete Power Red, it does not come with the hilt. It does not come with the Tiger Pierce. It only comes with the Jerba Straight. And they've completely redesigned how the arms work. I was literally looking at the, what will we call it, the promotional images for it, hoping that they at least maybe borrowed some tooling from the metal build. No, not at all. All new tooling and looks a little bit weird. Oh, that sucks, dude. That blows. That sounds like my Death Scythe. Hell love to do that where it like to fall over because it's very back heavy and likes to tip, hence why it's still technically in the storage unit. I never really found a place for it. And what was it? What was the one that also did? Oh yeah, Dark Matter X. Yeah, love to do that. Love to fall off my shelf. Kind of why I don't want a cat at the moment. A dog will listen. A cat don't give a shit. Wifey's always like, I want a cat. I'm like, no, because it'll just knock them all over just because it doesn't care. At least a dog, I can teach to not do that. And this high Duverca has been very... Mine holds up, but it is just... I need to go back through and do some work on it. It has issues. All the parts like to fall off it. It's very front heavy somehow and falls over all the damn time. Like right now, it's kind of leaning on the wings to stay up because it's that awkward of a kit. It was a great build. It was awesome. I did all the little customizations and everything. But it overall is kind of terrible. I could tell somebody, it's kind of like the high-res Wing Gundam Custom. It's a great looking kit. But you might need to do some extra work on it. All right. This one's been kind of hard. I literally didn't do the wing... I chose not to do the wing gun, the Supernova Snow White, because I didn't want to mess it up. It's a very sought after kit is what I would call it. I don't want to mess it up. So I'm trying to take my time with it. We've got the lighting kit here. I'm still worried about that. We'll do some extra paint work on it as well. We'll get the colors here, get that all going at some point. We'll work on that later. I still got LEDs I got to order for the Oscar. I still got LEDs I got to order for the Sotheby 1/35th scale bust. So we'll do this one. I can get the LEDs pretty quickly for this one. I kind of regret it. I kind of regret buying this kit, doing this kit. Not been the most fun. It's got a lot of Katoki weirdness in it. And yeah. Thought this was going to be a lot easier. Oh, and I didn't feel like doing the PG Nielsen again. Kind of need a break from that for the time being, since I got the commission finished up. Want to take a little bit of a break from that and do that a little bit later. Zero Gravity's freaking awesome. The Judge, if I had the money for it. I've heard nothing but good things about the Zero Gravity. If I could get one, I would. My local supplier keeps them pretty well in stock, and man, if I just had the money for it. But yeah, this, I don't know. I really rolled the dice bad on this one. Thought I knew better. I'm sorely wrong. It's a Bandai kit. It'll be easy, he says. It can't be that bad. I know it's an older kit. So I thought. I think the biggest problem I have is that they made a lot of compromises for this. If I can get that to pop off. For this open area for the chest LED that you're supposed to put in it goes. So a lot of the arm structure is not there. It's held in by tiny little pegs. The neck structure is a little bit weak. It just kind of plops in there. They kind of assume you're going to be putting an LED unit module in there, which I get. That's kind of the novelty of this one. Oh, yeah. I would say it reminds me very much of the EW Death Scythe. Very blocky, very annoying. That's kind of why Rui Set's never going to be done. Well, I mean, never going to be finished. He was a straight build and done kit. I don't like touching that one at all. Very not fun. All right, so I've got that. I need polycap 7. The polycap's up way too early. Polycap 7. Which is, I'm actually kind of glad I'm staying away from the new, what is it called? The new Verka Wing Gundam Custom. I don't want to see that one. I know it's supposed to be good, but man, after this, I really don't like Katokis very much. Verkas are just not my thing. I've never really been a big fan of Verka units. Kind of why I went with the OVA Sinanju for my Takami instead of doing the not a problem, man. Later. Instead of doing the Verkas Sinanju, I did the OVA. Because I had heard nothing but bad things about the Verkas Sinanju. Very bad things. Like waist and hip joint issues. Not being the most fun kit to do, where the OVA was an amazing build last year. I can't say anything but more nice things about that one. Because it went together like a dream. Oh, right. So what fuckery are you telling me goes on here? So that goes like that. Short side goes in. And that goes over top like that. Oh, this is the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. For an arm joint. Okay, no, we do get a full arm joint. This is for some type of sliding armor. Okay. I'm like, please don't tell me that. Okay, so we're getting a folding arm kind of style. I just need a closer look because I'm blind. Okay, so the edge cutouts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Thank you. What are we up to? 10 likes? Hell yeah. But I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more outgoing things. I know I need to. I need to go to every con, go to everything. Try to network more, be more outgoing, but I am just that much of a, I don't know, shut in, an otaku at heart. Oh. Why does this feel like a third-party kit? I swear to God. I would actually like to do the Daban version and see if it's any better. Probably not, because it's a straight rip-off of this one. Did I move that somehow? That's a little bit better. All right. There we go. All right, so that looks good. So we've got all those done. That's annoying. Okay. So I have to get... Oh, and I did not change that at all, did I? No, I did not. We are actually on... wrong. Yeah, I think we're on that one. Yes. Did not change that. I need to remove it, actually. K33. God, these are a lot of polycaps. This is a lot of polycaps just for the arm. I mean, jeez. Usually it's like maybe one, maybe two polycaps per arm. No. Let's put 4 polycaps in alone. All right. Ugh. Very interesting. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see what I can do. Polycap 2. Polycap 3. All right. All right. That looks good. Polycap 2, Polycap 3. Put those on. And then we can start doing the designing the wiring harness. It's going to suck. It's going to absolutely suck. Gotta hate that already. All right. Yep, okay. I get it. All right, so then K28, which is our upper area, which I need to watch out for because there is a LED we have. Whoa. Oh, no. And there is an LED that's going to go in there, and I don't know how it's going to go in. I know my LEDs are small, but I don't know if they're that fucking small. No, okay. So that's not it. Okay. Fun. Might as well do that now. I have to get those parts off in the first place, but I have to figure out how this is going to work. Oh, that might require a lot of LEDs. Because it wraps around the body. Let me get that part clipped off. What is that? 26 and 20. No, 28, 29. How much of that's going to be covered? If it's all going to be covered, I shouldn't really even worry about it too much. Looks like it does get covered by a lot of it. God, and I have to make the wiring harness going through that as well. Yeah, barely any of that's going to be seen. Okay. Boo. Yeah, barely any of that. So we'll have to do that after the fact. That will be actually kind of what we'll do. Because that's not going to really make a difference for the time being. So let's try to get this finished. Jeez. Okay, so I do need a wiring harness for 2 of them. That's pretty much the end stop, so I have to make it pretty freaking long. Oop, and I bumped the screen. Ugh. I'm really freaking tired today, even though I didn't do much. I got to stand around and fix a power jack all day. And by stand around and fix, I mean stand around and watch it charge. Because they killed the battery and I had to jump start the battery. So I don't know why I'm so freaking tired. But I am. All right. I wonder, can I work my way forward or do I have to? No, I could work my way forward. Yes, I could so totally work my way forward because there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to. So we can actually work from the front to the back, which would actually be the smarter way of doing it. I would just have to worry about, what is that? God, why? Why? Why do you keep doing these weird polycap things? Just leave it as a polycap. You don't need a sleeve over every single polycap. Such a dumb way of doing polycaps. And what is that? I need K34 because you just need that polycap sleeve over top that. Fucking dumb. It's like, I get it, things need to have things over top them, but every 2 seconds on these, not really. You really don't need it every 2 seconds. We don't need a sleeved bearing over top the polycap. That's probably going to get lost, to be honest. And double checking all my stuff. Just tilt that back up a little bit. Can I copy that? It's bugging me for some reason. All right. There. There we go. Back to that. So we can work backwards, which would be smarter. I just have to figure out how those LEDs are going to be going in on the arm piece. So if I work backwards, it'll be a lot easier for me to design the LEDs. So yes, we can put them in A12, 11. Okay. And I can barely see that. It's very hard to see it sometimes. Okay, so it's going right there. Oh, yeah, we can easily do that. Okay. Not too hard. Trying to think how many LEDs that could be. One LED might be too small. 2 LEDs could be too much. We're also going to be putting the foil on the back side of it. Trying to think on how to do this. Might be better. Trying to think. One LED might be too much. I mean, too little. 2 LEDs might be just right or too much. Let me pull one of those off. Because they have to be glued in place. That is the hard part. They will have to be glued in place because already had issues with them falling off. I think we should go with the safe option and go with the 1 per side, because that is going to be a nasty project if I do 2. Yeah, we're going to have to go 1. Because then the armor is going to go over top of it. The armor should cover most of that. Because then armor goes over top of that. And when we open those up, how much of that does get exposed? Pretty much covers all of it. So how does the arms open up? I I-23. This is as bad as the freaking real grade. Oh my god. Trying to understand how this works. Okay, so we do slide the cuff down, so I can get the cuff off the rails, and I can see I-23, which is I. I-23, I just want to look at it. 27, 23. God, those are some sucky lines on that. I'm a little confused on this still. I just don't get how it actually works. Well, that's weird. Huh. Pull down. I am so confused on that. So it's saying that this... I am very physically confused on that. And I need to understand it so that way I can do the lights correctly. Because I need to know what's the clearance tolerance on this. Oh, fun. Glue in pieces. Yay. I don't even get this. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. Or I'm an idiot not looking at the I'm not looking correctly. I'm an idiot. So yes, you're not going to pull on that because that's the inside. It's the outside of the arm. Says to pull on the outside. Okay, so the outside of the arm has the actual mechanism on it, which would be correct. This is actually the outside of the arm. Okay. I need to look at the inside of the arm. Let me look at I-24. There's some kind of sliding mechanism on it. There is a locking tab. So we're just going to design it. I think my tolerances will be good. I need to look at F14. I need to clip these out. I've got to look how this is going to work. F14 shouldn't matter. F15 shouldn't matter. F14 should. Maybe off this one because this should be F. F14. Now, is that my sliding mechanism? $25. That's what I clipped off. Was 25. 24. Let me see here. So 25 goes into that recess. I'll clean that up a little bit later. that back out real quick. Okay, so I want to put F4 in. Put it back together. Okay, so like this. Okay, so we do pull up that, and I more likely pull that down. Okay, so that's our mechanism. So it's actually a combination of 4 different parts that move at once to pull out. So the black part, well, the bluish part, just finished my Arc 78. Nice, high grade, hell yeah. So that part pulls out, pulls back down. Okay, that'll expose the whole psycho frame piece. Okay, so all pieces have to be down. And our tolerances look pretty good, I would say. So if I can just get that back apart without breaking shit. Thank you. Okay, now I want to see my tolerances. My tolerances don't look too great. Looks like survey says 1 LED. Shit. And not in the spot I'm going to want it either. So we can't fuck up any of these channels in here because they are actually what rides the mechanism on top. So I can't mess up any of these channels without permanently damaging the transformation, which I do want to try to preserve as much as possible. So I see where my LED is going to have to sit, but I'm not going to like it. It's going to be a little off position than where I would like it to be. But we are working with very tight fitments. So it's going to be up inside, right behind the white, which should be pretty on target. God damn, that is going to suck. That is really going to suck. So, I can come and show you guys a little bit. So where this white part is sitting right here, And focus. Our LED will sit somewhere behind that, just about up there. There is no space, and if I mess up any of the channels, it won't work. So, boy, that's going to be fun. And I'm going to have to drill from this side. I don't like where that's going. Oh boy. Did I bite more off than I can chew? Mmm. That's maybe how it has to sit. Gonna be shining into it, so that'll make it easier to get the decal on at least. Yep, that's gonna be how it has to sit. Damn, that's gonna suck. Oh, that's gonna suck. Come down a little bit closer. Camera, why do you have to be so awkward? All right. Bit bigger than I need, but that way I can set the LED correctly. Yeah, I need that back up. And which one am I supposed to be using on that? Which one did I pull out? It has to be the opposite of that one. Which one did I clip off? 11. 11 uses 12, so I need 15, I think. Looks good. Let's double check. That is good. Oh, that's going to look awesome. Okay. We'll get a little bit of a hot spot, but with the silver backing on there, it should work great. I think with the silver backing, it'll look fine. That's about as best I'm going to get it. Hiding these LEDs is a nightmare sometimes. Okay. So let me get the silver backing piece on. Which I need the opposite one because we're putting it on the body, which means it's the inverse of the verse because the fact it's supposed to go on the actual piece, but we're putting it on the body, so inverse. Which it needs then. If I could stop fucking shit up, it'd be great. $12. No, it needs 15, not 12. Let's see it with the backing on there. God, that's the only thing I hate. And my God, my throat is getting sore from all the talking lately. It's just awesome. Always happens when I've been doing a lot more live streaming than I normally do. I almost said should, but that's an oxymoron. Damn it. I don't want to set it just yet because I don't want to set it and end up messing up the LED or something else first. I want to double check my process before I go ahead and start soldering or gluing things in place. I have one hand. I can't do everything. Come on. Be nice, Mr. Wire. We're getting a little less than I'd like. But it'll be the best I can deal with. All right. Let's get that LED set. Then we can glue that in place. Got to get that a little bit better set. I like where it's sitting. And I got to do 2 others. I don't think anything goes in there, right? Go back 1 page. Yeah, it just glides. Okay, it just glides on it. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, come on. All right. That is a little close. Don't like that one too much. Stay. Ugh. All right, just hold that for a little bit. Then we double check the LED. Oh yeah, that works good. Cool. Just 4 more of those to go, plus 2 others. Oh boy. This is going to be a long one. Oh boy. But if I want them to sit nicely, I've got to do all that. Yeah, we can deal with that. That way the LED doesn't slip back out on me and I can set it and not have to worry about it too much more. LEDs. I think I have a 50 count of LEDs sitting on the desk. I knew I was going to need a lot. And I know these are not going to be the least. The least is the most. The most is, this is going to be the least amount of LEDs. The most is coming from the actual funnels, which will be insane. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Perfect. Actually, like almost perfect on that one. All right. Not too worried about the inner frames. And time check. Wow, we are almost out of time already. Two of those pretty much finished. And then we'll figure out how to get them wired together and get that running up to the shoulder unit, which will be these, to the upper arm unit, which we also have to put 2 to 3 LEDs inside as well. Yay! Awesome. Chew out just a tiny little bit. adjust that, but that should be fine. Okay. Okay. Looking up, making sure I'm not missing nothing from all of you guys. Okay, just one last one, and then we get all the stickers on and get the green pieces in and make sure they're all glued in place and ready to go. Yeah, that'll work. Ow, blind me in the face. All right. Okay, that's going nowhere. Awesome. Okay. Let's get started. All right. So this is 12. Okay. 12. Okay, and then I need the 12 that goes with that because 12s get 15s, but 15s get 12s. Let's see. Yeah, so we need a 12 to go with 12. Oh, yeah. Neat. And then with how that goes together, Because we're going to need one set of wires going up into here. Okay. Ooh, so we're gonna have to do that too. Ooh, I do see it, I think. Does anything go on that elbow? That's gonna be the hard part. Does anything go on that elbow? There probably is. Do 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 do. Doesn't seem like it. I1 goes on top of that? Yeah, maybe I1. How does I1 go on? No. That goes on the bottom of the elbow. Cool. So we can drill a spot through there and have wires come out. But... God, and that goes all the way up in there. Jeez. God, I don't know. This is a hard one. I want it to look good and also be functional at the same time, so... Hmm. And then we're running into the issue with both smaller Gundams because of the fact, well, most larger Gundams, that I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, and then where is my... There we are. Oh, yeah. Get up. Silas, thank you for the likes. Okay, and then I can double check fitment. God damn it. Absolutely hate this kit. Broke a piece. Not even trying to. Just trying to check for fitment. Because I've got to make sure everything fits right. Because everything is super tight on this kit. And this stupid piece just broke off. Fucking annoying. God, I hate this kit so far. God. And now this doesn't want to fucking work. we're gonna have to glue it in place. God damn it. God. I hate this. I hate this fucking kit. Oh my god. Well, good thing I was already going for a permanent fucking psycho frame mode. God damn it. Fuck. God, I hate this fucking kit. Fucking hate it. Fucking sucks. Won't glue, won't do anything. So I'm gonna have to fucking glue it in place, and I'm gonna have to glue this in place, which means I'm also gonna fucking glue that in place. So fucking pissed now. Now I got that fucking polycap in because I'm a fucking idiot. God. I absolutely hate this kit. This has been the worst thing I think I've ever built in a long time. This actually is getting up there with freaking Dark Matter Exia right now. This thing is utter trash, and I hate it. So at least there's a ton of room on the inside now because we're not even going to be using the transformation mode at all. That will not glue at all. I don't know what's going on with the plastic, but it does not like the super glue at all. Will not set. The one time you guys put a fucking goddamn rounded ball cap in, and it's on this stupid fucking thing. I gotta lock into the cycle frame version. So let me get the detailing done on it because there's no other going back after this. And I think we have to do we have to put the other fucking frame on first or what the fuck else? If I sound frustrated, I am super fucking frustrated right now. So the F14 goes on first, which we don't need to do much on that. That can be dusted later. We'll just lock him in the cycle frame mode. time being, just take that off. I will find that in a little bit. All off. It's fucking stupid. Great. Can anything else go wrong tonight? Because I'm fucking sick and tired of it already. Ugh. Okay, we're going to lock that in position because we really don't care anymore. Oh yeah, I need to detail that up. Okay. I have never worked on one with such brittle plastic like this before. Positioning this is becoming very hard. God, I hope the other one's not that brittle. Hopefully the other one will be transformable, but this one will not. And that's probably where we're going to have to leave for the night. One, to let that glue cure and set properly. Two, because we are out of time for the night. How bad does it look? If I've messed up anything on this, it's done and I scrap the kit. Nope. Okay. Looks like I got that pretty close. Ooh, are we going to have any light bleed on that? I don't think so, but I will double check. No, not really, because there's really not any light around it. It's going to be the more of the other parts that are going to be light bleedy. So something like this might be light bleedy, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this one I will. The top pieces will need to be light blocked, because that is just terrible. And I gotta find that other fucking stupid piece, because it's dumb and annoying. We're just finishing up trying to get this arm finished. I can show it. We've been having issues with this kit so far. It's the MG Nuver Ka, and I've just ran out of time for tonight. And I've got to say, this is one of the worst kits I think I've ever worked on. This rivals even third-party stuff for how crappy can the build be. And it can be very crappy. Like, the arms are going great. The LEDs were going in awesome. And then it just comes to designing how the wiring kit's going to wire up. And we break a piece that will not glue into place. So we're now having to set the cycle frame. All right. And the LEDs, they're going good. Everything else is going good about this kit, but the actual kit itself. The actual kit itself is kind of crappy. And I've pretty much ran out of time for tonight. I'll get a couple hours each night to work on these. And my couple hours are up. Yes. So we've set that. I gotta look for that other stupid round piece that fell off. Probably fell in my lap and on the floor and ran around the room. God damn, this wiring harness is killing me. So then that can come up into there. That goes forward like that. That needs to be a little bit looser. Just dragging on those wires pretty hard. That needs to be a lot looser. Of course it does. And I need to leave that the fuck alone. Let that set overnight. I need to not touch that at all. And I just got a piece of plastic in my eye somehow. I need to get off. I need to stop fucking with this. That didn't help. That was the wrong one to put on there in the first place. Oh no, fuck me. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know what this. What is this fucking goddamn fucking shit white? What is this made out of? Fuck plastic is this made out of? Because it will not accept super glue. I might have to go fucking buy special to me a green because this shit is not sticking at all. The fuck is this? Is this polystyrene? Yes. Everything's polystyrene on this, but it will not glue to itself. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this fucking shit. If I'm swearing a lot, it's because I'm very fucking frustrated. The glue obviously will set. But this stupid fucking piece will not go on. You shouldn't build in one fucking goddamn material. And it started to melt. I can't get it aligned right. Great. Just fucking be great. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. Try hot glue, that might fill the void. Might be my problem. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. I gotta go.